Hi guys, welcome to ZJ-BOOKIT-AND-READ. So sorry it has been a little bit. I've been a bit busy with moving house. So I lived in Oxfordshire, now I live in Lincolnshire. Yay! So it's all been a real learning curve and a real learning experience and everything. And also I never ever want to move county to county ever again. So I will get straight down to reviewing for you. So today I'm going to be reviewing The Commander's Captive by Miranda Bridges. Okay, so this is the first book of the House of Kamar series, so book one. Okay, so I don't really know what really drew me in. I think it probably might have been the cover because just like, yeah, ladies, you understand. Yeah. I was a bit dubious when I first read it. Because for some of you that do read it, there probably might be some triggers in there for you. So please be wary when you initially start to read it. As I was reading it, I was a bit dubious, to be honest. It was because, spoilers for those of you that are watching. So please turn away now. Out the door that way, or that way, or that way, or that way. So I basically, because these guys, they come off, they kidnap these women because they want to breed with them, so it requires for them to, and basically, it all works itself out in the end, but it's a bit, really, in the beginning, I am not 100% into that, and so it became more bearable to read as the book went on, but at the beginning, I was really debating whether or not to carry on reading. I'm glad I did, but it doesn't make it any less But as I said, glad I did because the book obviously actually ends really, really well, and obviously leading on to the second book and so on and so forth. So on Goodreads, it is a 3.9 out of 5. So you could tell some people were kind of picking up on the beginning and others just kind of enjoyed the book for what it was. So yeah, it was, I did enjoy it, but I was very dubious about the beginning, to be honest. And it made it really hard to try and carry on with the book. As I said, the rest of the books are really good. It quite picks up and everything on that, but it was just the first one, I think might be hard for some people to read. But as I said, you should give it a go. If you do find it difficult to read, then obviously please don't force yourself to carry on reading. Maybe skip a chapter. You'll miss some things, and I generally wouldn't advise skipping a chapter, but there are certain circumstances where I think it probably might be necessary. Yeah. So I really hope you have enjoyed this review. Sorry it's very short and sweet. At least I think it's sweet. My scoring, my ZJ-BOOKIT-AND-READ scoring, I am going to give this a 3.5 out of 5. Obviously, 3.5 is pretty much for the rest of the book. I really enjoyed that. And it was, and also, the extra was for the funny side. Literally, even throughout the beginning where it was quite hard, it's absolutely hilarious. There were some parts I literally just snorted with laughter. And I generally, apart from probably Elena Alder's Bewitched and Bewildered series, I don't laugh outright bellowing laughter for a book because there are some where you're like, all right, that's funny. But this one just absolutely cracks me up with some of the jokes, which I think made the book more bearable for the beginning. But as I said, triggers and stuff. And that just made it really, really priceless, which I really enjoyed. I'm not going to give you some phrases because you'll want to now read it to see what I'm going on about. So I would definitely advise to give it a read. I think if it wasn't for some of the nasty beginning sort of thing, I probably would have given it a higher score. But as I said, it's definitely to give a go, to have a read, all right? And so I hope you guys enjoyed the review, and I will be getting back to you as soon as possible with a new one. All right, I'll see you guys later. Peace out. Oh, yeah.